Myself, you know how much I have a girl crush on Dr. Jennifer Jablow. Well, it's not only her last show of the visit, it's the last time that we'll see the pen, fastest, most effective, most powerful tooth whitener known to man. HSN exclusive, final quantities. And I'll tell you this, if you want our auto ship, you better start calling now. How would you like to look younger, thinner, happier, maybe even a little richer too? We have your final look at our best value of the day. All right, Dr. Jen, get out here. Okay, is seeing believing? All right, in minutes, you can do what? 6 shades in 4 days?
In just minutes a day. It is unheard of with an over-the-counter product. It's sometimes not even possible with the light that you get at the dental office, that light treatment. We have technology that you've never seen before. We're getting 80 treatments in here today, double, as Shannon loves to say. And this is so incredible because it also is without any sensitivity. So little effort with such a huge payoff with a bright, beautiful, dazzling smile, whiter than you ever imagined.
Absolutely. So you know what, Adam? Can we take everybody to hsn.com real quickly, and then I'm going to turn the good doctor loose. But if you went to our website, forget what you would spend at her amazing one-of-a-kind practice in New York City. We do one of the regular pens, which by the way was already a double because these are larger than they originally wanted. We originally intended. So if you go to hsn.com, you can spend $10 more. I mean, honestly, and people do it every single day of the week. As part of our birthday surprise, and this is so bizarre to me, she is giving you more than a double-double, more than a buy one, get one free, because the original, or I should say, the pen itself, just a singular, is a double-double.
Yep.
Then you do get a double-double.
Yep, it's jumbo.
Jumbo. And you are getting it only, I will say, for this show, and I have to say, if you want that auto ship, this offer is so outrageous that we can only honor it one other time. So you get that auto ship, you'll get one more fulfillment. I will tell you, you'll never find another tooth whitener like this. And if you are a fan, please call us. Our testimonial talk line is open. It is almost $100 retail value.
Wow.
Frankly though, that is not even fair if you compare it to what you would spend with the strips. And I know, I don't even want to disrespect the intelliWHiTE name by saying the strips. But here it is at hsn.com, you know, just to show you, you know, proof is in the pudding, case in point. You are looking at it for more than the price of admission. It is $50 to get one of the double-double pens. We double the double-double pens for $8.74 with free shipping. You know, the thing is, doctor, no one is doing anything like this, and that's why that talk show host who smiles a lot might be on, you know.
That curvy swimsuit model that's all over the place. The family that owns that big coffee chain and drinks a ton of coffee. This is what they all rely on for their whiteness. But this is the most potent formula, the strongest, powerful formula, the most efficient whitening that we've ever offered. We launched this sometime last year. Everyone's gone bananas for it. So when we say double in size, we're also kind of doubling the whitening power as well. And it is so simple. We've simplified this mouthpiece, and you see how easy and collapsible this is? This mouthpiece goes in your mouth, it holds your lips up, it's so super comfortable, and then all you do is dial up a tiny drop. That's all you need is a very thin layer. You paint it on every single tooth that you want to whiten. 10 minutes, this stays in, and you're doing other things. You're checking your email, you're packing your kids' lunch, doing whatever you need to do, and you're taking stains away in the deeper layers of the teeth that maybe the strips never could touch, the trays never can touch, and no sensitivity. I couldn't stress that enough. That's the most important part, because there's no reason to suffer while you're whitening your smile. I feel like with the strips, super lightning strikes. And I feel that sometimes that's a warning signal to your body that something's not right. Why are you getting extreme sensitivity? Why do you have to do that when you're whitening your smile? With intelliWHiTE, you don't have to. We have such advanced technology, such advanced formula. It's a water-based gel. It doesn't dehydrate the teeth, so it's not irritating anything inside the tooth, and you're not getting the sensitivity, and you're revealing a whiter smile than you ever thought possible in the comfort of your own home.
Unbelievable, but I know you can see that graphic at the top of your screen. This is it. If you are not making your way to the phones, it is the final presentation. Here's the thing, you know, in life, to look good, to be healthy, those are challenging,
so
right?
Hard.
They're hard. The
so
treadmill
hard.
is not easy. The diet is not easy. The treadmill's hard. The diet's hard. Forget our 30-day unconditional money-back guarantee. And since this is the first and only time in history, it's more than a buy one, get one. It's what I call the double, 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 because each pen is, you know, supersized, and that was originally not going to be the case. But forget our 30-day unconditional money-back guarantee. Use this once. Now, we say 4 shades in 6 days, 8 shades in 6 days. You will get whitening off the charts that, quite frankly, even your professional dentist office treatments can't guarantee. So, Jen, the thing is, they don't need that 30-day unconditional money-back guarantee.
You're going to know within a week if this is for you, and I'm pretty sure that it is. We've whitened over 1 million smiles, 1 million happy people smiling with a bright, dazzling smile. Look at these before and afters. It looks like mother-daughter. It looks like father-son. It looks like someone had thousands of dollars worth of dental work.
It does.
And when I'm talking about dental work as well, this works with dental work. This works on bonding, veneers, crowns, implants, implant crowns, partial dentures, to take it back to the original color your dentist made you, because everything does stain. Our natural teeth are extremely porous, so that's what stains the most. But what's so great about the intelliWHiTE is that it gets you there so quickly. This is our supercharged, concentrated formula. And when I say that, I'm not saying you're going to get sensitive, which is amazing. That is what is such a challenge for all the other whitening companies out there. They might want to supercharge their formula, but you're going to be super sensitive. We supercharge our formula and no sensitivity.
Absolutely not. And I can tell you what, it is the easiest way to look thinner. It is the easiest way to look younger. It is the easiest way to look healthier. And frankly, you look more pulled together. You look like you're a person, you know, who takes care of themselves. So the whole idea is, and I do not say this disparagingly, I don't say this to be disrespectful, I'm speaking from my own experience. Your teeth are probably more discolored than you even realize. And I say that from my own personal experience, because until I started using intelliWHiTE, and I was actually one of the late comers to the party, because I am Sally sensitive, like Dr. Jen, and I had actually done one of those professional tooth whitening things to the tune of, you know, put a couple of digits in front of that $34 price. And the problem was my teeth became so sensitive afterwards. Frankly, I wasn't really thrilled with the whitening, but my teeth were so sensitive I couldn't eat, you know, for well over a week. So if you are in that boat, I have to say, if I can use it, you can use it. And the thing is, you will not need that 30-day unconditional money-back guarantee. I can promise you that you have got a class reunion, maybe it's a family reunion, maybe you're back in the dating pool. You know, we all deserve to look our utmost best. And when you think of the things you can do to make yourself look younger and thinner and healthier and prettier, doesn't matter how good the hair color is, doesn't matter how great the outfit is, if you have discolored teeth, and chances are they are probably more discolored than you even realize. You know, why wouldn't you? You know, a wish changes nothing. You make your way to the phone, and for $8 on your credit card, you'll spend less to get really, you know, well, 80 different whitening applications than you would pay for that latte. I mean, that's the thing that's so crazy.
Isn't that amazing? I know, it's so incredible, and I'm so happy today that so many of you have jumped in on this, because it is such a value. How do you put a price on feeling good about yourself?
It's true.
How do you put a price on almost an instant anti-aging? How do you put a price on giving your son or daughter that confidence to go back to school, and maybe they were having a hard time making friends and now they're smiling wide? It is a priceless gift that you're giving to yourself or a loved one. I want to get close in on my teeth because I want you to understand what 6 shades difference looks like, and then I'm going to show you the 8 shades. Be prepared to look at the screen and knock your socks off, okay? Take a look at this.
I know, and bear in mind, Dr. Jen, for obvious reasons, takes very good care of her teeth.
But I have funny teeth here, okay? I have a wonky tooth. I don't have perfect teeth. I have a white smile, and I get complimented on that. But look, this is only 4 days, minutes a day. Hold on there.
Okay, that's a 20-year-old smile.
Do not go anywhere. It's the only thing that's 20-year-old. Okay? Here we are, 7 days.
OMG.
Goodness.
I mean, that's a drop the mic moment. I mean, and that's why I say, now here's the thing, that comparison tooth that Dr. Jen is holding up, you know, they say take the white sheet, you know, of paper
yes, the
test.
tissue test.
The tissue test. And, you know, if you want to do that in the privacy of your own home, what I would do is reserve your today's special. But if you compare your tooth color to what they call the white sheet or the tissue test, that's why I say, and I do not say it to be disrespectful or disparaging.
It happens to all of us.
It sneaks up on us. And,
Absolutely.
You know, and the best part about this is not only does this work faster, work better, be brighter, be more effective,
and
with
safer
with zero sensitivity, but it's more economical than anything that you can do to look younger right now. You know, it's so interesting. I'm working with Lancome this weekend, and I love Lancome. I love them so much. But, you know, let's be honest, beauty is an investment.
Sure.
And as much as I love, you know, my hair colors, my creams, my serums, the truth is all of that matters not if you have discolored teeth. And because this is more than a buy one, get one, it's what I call the double, 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 because these pens are, they're larger than what the team originally intended them to be.
Yes.
So they really started off with one double to begin with, one of these configurations. So remember, you are getting the both, but one of the whitening pens with that, you know, patented mouth guard that no one else in the world has is $50 as we speak. Now remember, if you do auto ship, this offer is so wildly affordable. We'll do one other shipment in terms of fulfillment, because that's basically all we can afford to do. So, you know, you'll never know until you try it, and I'm so thrilled. It's interesting because it doesn't matter who Dr. Jen works with, whether it's Connie Craig Carroll or Brett or Amy or myself, we all use this system. And by the way, Connie and myself, we always pick Dr. Jen for our individual host picks. So we want you to share the wealth. Absolutely make your way to the phones. And the thing about this too is, Dr. Jen, you want people to still live their life. You're not saying don't ever have a cup of coffee.
There's no restrictions at all.
Right.
You know, you go to the dental office and you pay like 20 times as much as what you're seeing on the screen here today, and you might not even be guaranteed the results that we're giving you, but you go home with a list of things that you can't have. You can't have coffee, you can't have tea, you can't have wine, you can't have anything with color, no soy sauce. I mean, that's ridiculous, okay? I want you all to live your life. I want you to enjoy life. I want you to be smiling and actually feel happy, so you're not restricted on what you're eating. If someone told me I couldn't have chocolate, oh my goodness, there'd be a problem. Let me tell you, okay? So
there would be a problem.
There would be a problem, people, I'm telling you. So 80 treatments in here. You have plenty to touch up. Plenty of the superpower boosted gel to touch up with our mouth guard. You're getting 2 of these 40 treatment pens. This is super concentrated. It's a jumbo pen, and it's gonna whiten you all the way back to your molars if you want to.
Yeah.
In between where the areas are crossed over, it's gonna get there. If your teeth are crossed over, you can't afford braces. This is the best way to give the illusion of straighter teeth. I'm not saying it'll straighten your teeth.
Right.
I'm saying when your smile is white, I showed you, I have a wonky tooth.
Right.
When your smile is white, that's all people see. It kind of blurs all the imperfections, okay? So when you have a white smile, no one's noticing. I have a chip on my front tooth. None of you probably noticed that, okay?
No one realizes it.
So think about, with expensive dental work that you can't afford, if you whiten your teeth, you're improving the appearance of your teeth almost instantly.
Absolutely, and you know what? You will never know unless you try it. Of course, take a moment, stop by and say hi to us. We'd love to meet and greet you.
Sure.
But the really interesting thing about this is not only does it work, and not only does it work immediately,
it's so instant.
It works in a way that other tooth whiteners don't.
Yep.
And you know, the other thing is you're not waiting for that other shoe to drop. It's like with some of those strips and so forth, and I hate to even mention that, but the truth is sometimes you're doing more harm than good.
There's no question.
And so it's not like you're waiting for the other shoe to drop.
Yep.
I mean, it's not like, oh, hey, my teeth are whiter, but you know, what about the other stuff?
I know.
I mean,
with the strips, literally, I didn't have to wait for this shoe to drop, because I tried everything that's out there. Within 2 seconds of putting the strips on my teeth, lightning shocks. I am not kidding you. I literally was like screaming to get them off. And the adhesive is so harsh that you're wondering, what are you pulling off when you're pulling it off your gum tissue as well?
I know.
I do not recommend them. You're getting spotty, uneven whitening. They're not reaching all the way back to the teeth. It's not getting into the nooks and crannies.
Nope.
you could tell I really don't like the strips, okay? And it's not because it's a competitor, because I don't believe in them.
And they're more expensive.
And they're more expensive, and you're gonna have to keep using them over and over again because they're so harsh, they keep the pores on the teeth open.
Well, and you know what? You know very well, Dr. Jen has heard me say this before, you know, you think of even some of the sexiest men and women in Hollywood, you know, the way they age them for movies is they discolor their teeth.
They discolor the teeth.
That's exactly what they do.
Absolutely.
In fact, I'm a sucker for those tabloids. I know you are too. In fact, this last week, I won't say the name of the one, they actually had a 2-page spread of celebrities, you know, with aging teeth. And,
oh my goodness.
you know, they really did. I should have brought it in. You would have got a real kick out of it.
That must have been embarrassing.
And what's funny, I mean, they were names that you would recognize. And you think of Pretty Woman and you think of her gorgeous smile.
Oh, sure.
You know, she's ageless. Part of that is because of her pearly whites.
No question.
And that's why I say, no matter, if maybe you didn't take the 10 pounds off before that class reunion, you know, maybe you don't like the lines and wrinkles, maybe you think you're looking jowly or saggy, you know, maybe you don't like your arms, maybe you don't like your bum, maybe you don't like your cellulite, doesn't matter. If you have a whiter, brighter smile, I can promise you, men or women, and by the way, of any age, so if you've got teenagers, kids going off to college, ageless, every single person watching this show can benefit from this because I can promise you, no matter how good your oral hygiene, and you have to stick around for the world launch toothbrush that Dr. Jen is doing only for this hour, but no matter how well you brush, no matter how your oral hygiene, I mean, you know, whether it's medications or genetics or you like coffee or whatever it might be, life on this planet is discoloring your teeth every moment that we're on this, you know, great earth of ours. And again, that's not to be disrespectful or alarmist, but it's just a simple fact of life. So whether you take the tissue test, or you hold up that sheet of paper or that tissue, get this at home, you're going to see results, you're going to see it quickly, but you will not feel sensitivity.
Absolutely none.
None
Absolutely
whatsoever.
None.
None.
And you know what? This is for everyone from ages 13 to age 90 plus. It's never too late to whiten your smile. Your smile is the most important thing that you carry around every single day. This is what ages you, or this is what makes you look younger.
It's true.
This could be the most positive thing for you, and to get it home and to try it, I mean, it's such little effort. Literally, it takes 30 seconds to apply this. We have the patent pending flexible mouth guard. It goes in, it holds your lips up, it keeps your mouth dry, and then you just paint. It's like painting by numbers or writing your name. If you could write your name with a pen, you can whiten your smile and take years of stain off your smile. Listen, when I was in high school, I didn't have white teeth. My teeth were not white. I had very porous teeth, took up a lot of stain, and I'm super sensitive. I couldn't do the in-office whitening. Believe me, I have everything at my disposal. I never do the in-office whitening. Literally lightning shocks. I cannot do it. I tried everything else that was out there because I used to be on the news programs talking about the products that are out there, and I found all the disadvantages, especially with the strips. The strips are really harsh on the teeth. The strips give you a severe sensitivity. Instead of us saying you're not going to get sensitive, they should have a warning label on the box telling you with the strips, you're going to be super sensitive. And then you're not going to get an even whitening. What's so great about this is a water-based gel, so it doesn't dehydrate the teeth, so you don't get that weird, uneven, spotty whitening. This brush tip flexes, so it stays away from the gum tissue. It gets into all the crevices, even if your teeth are really crossed over, and that's where the stain is going to accumulate most, coffee stains, wine, tea, smoking stains, whatever it is. This is going to reach it and target it and get those stains that might have been there for many, many, many years. Do not think it's too late for you. Do not say, well, I've tried everything else and I haven't been successful or it's been uncomfortable. This is such a different type of technology. This is something that is so worth getting home and trying it just for yourself, for your confidence, to feel good about yourself.
Well, you think about just the sheer mathematics of this. 43 cents, okay? 43 cents per whitening. A cup of coffee costs you more than that. A stick of gum costs you more than that. You go to the little gumball machine for your kids, you know, at the arcade, costs you more than it will to take one step, one action to transform how you look. When we talk about intelliWHiTE, we do not, you know, facetiously say life-changing, but we mean it when we do.
Yes.
Because for men and women of every age, of every lifestyle, you know, having a whiter, brighter, what we call a celebrity smile should not be limited limited by your demographic, should not be limited by your budget or by your income.
Absolutely.
And you know, when you think about the celebrity client profile that Dr. Jen has, we're talking about models, you know, that talk show host, he's on Every Night and Tonight, and they have access to anything and everything, but they choose to use this. That's why it was a Men's Health Award winner for the last several consecutive years. And that's why consistently Dr. Jen is featured not only as the Tooth Fairy on every major talk show and publication. When we talk about tooth whitening, we have cleared our inventory, we have cleared our shelves. HSN could sell other tooth whiteners, but this is the best that we have ever found. And for 43 cents an application, you have to ask yourself, what are you waiting for? How much whiter could your smile be? You have to have that kind of mulling around your head thinking, gosh, I wonder how yellow my teeth are. I wonder how, and you know what? Use it once, use it twice. I mean, when you can talk about 6 shades in 4 days, even in the dentist's office, they can't boast those kind of results.
And you know what? They can't guarantee that for you. You go and pay, and if you don't get that shade change in the dental office, you're not getting your money back. An average of 6 shades whiter in 4 days, which I'm going to show you, is amazing.
It is amazing.
Like no other product out there can claim that. An average of 8 shades whiter in just 7 days. Wow. Think about how life-changing it is. Think about how much better you're going to feel. Think about how more vibrant you're going to look and how well-rested you're going to look, and your eyes are going to look more luminous. I can't say enough positive things. It is the quickest, instant, anti-aging, and permanent change that you could do for yourself. And I'm going to hold this up again if you weren't looking before. I want you to come to the screen, okay? You're going to see what 6 shades difference looks like in 4 days, and this is what you can expect for yourself. We've sold over 1 million whitenings worldwide, okay? There's a reason for it. Because over and over again, people come back because we deliver what we promise. Take a look at this.
So when you see those results, and then we'll cycle through some before and afters as well, and that before tooth, the truth is, if you didn't see Dr. Jen's after, you would think, oh, that's not a bad, you probably wouldn't even, you know, you wouldn't even blink an eye.
And look, I don't have perfect teeth, okay? I have that funky Dracula tooth that braces 3 times, could not help me, could not save me on that one, okay?
But I mean, look at the difference. And to that point.
Wait, don't go anywhere. Take a look at your screen.
Oh my gosh.
8 shades. Hello.
It's so crazy because, you know, even when you stop at 6, you're like, oh, wow, that's amazing. But when you see that 8 shades, now the thing is.
That's like show-stopping.
It is show-stopping. And the other cool thing, oh, perfect. Thank you, Mark. The big thing about this is, in that before shot, if you wouldn't have the after, I bet that person thought, oh, you know, my teeth aren't that bad. And
but you know what? Because the teeth are yellowing there, it really hones your eye in on how the teeth are crossed over and how the teeth are not even and how the teeth might be chipped in the front.
Right.
Okay? In the after, doesn't the teeth seem to appear straighter? Doesn't it look like she had dental work done and not just whitening? This was just using it for 7 days for minutes a day. Putting in the mouth guard, painting on the gel, going about and doing other things for 10 minutes while rewinding the age clock and giving that illusion of straighter, better teeth.
Okay, and you know what? This is my own opinion, so take it for what you will. Every single before and after, in my own opinion, the model, whether it's male or female, they look to me at least 20 years younger. I mean, and you know very well because, you know, that's why they have those little apps on your phone where people whiten their teeth. They do that for a reason because it does make you look younger.
And wouldn't you rather have it in real life than to just Photoshop it?
Hashtag no filter, your teeth are.
So hashtag no filter.
Hashtag no filter.
We want to be honest in this life, and we don't want to make ourselves look different in a picture. We really want to look good in real life because that's a little bit more important. Photos are important and there's photos everywhere, especially think about maybe your kids that are going back into high school and middle school and they don't feel so good about themselves. Maybe they're having a hard time making friends and they're really withdrawn and they're not smiling. Well, just a couple swipes of this onto your teeth and they're going to be a new person.
They will.
They're going to be super confident. But let's talk about also us in our 40s, 50s, 60s, 70s, up to 90 plus. It's never too late to smile. It's never too late to feel good about yourself. And a top-notch product that's won awards time and time again, a top-notch product that's giving you shade differences that maybe even the dental office can't give you, a top-notch, super concentrated product that's not giving you sensitivity. That's never been heard of before. And that's why this has been so popular.
Absolutely, but if you want that auto ship, and hey, don't forget, if you're already a fan, please take a moment to stop by and say hi to us, or hold at the end of the call. Dr. Jen and I would love to meet and greet you. Remember, I know you see that in the corner of your screen. This is it. This is your final shot. It is a one and done. I will tell you this, on that auto ship, we are so severely compromised that if you are not calling in the next 5 to 10 minutes on that auto ship, you will not have that availability. Remember, that auto ship, the value is already so outrageous. There's only one other shipment on that auto ship, which I have to say, one shipment pays for the purchase, because if you went to hsn.com right now, bear in mind the whitening pens were already supersized, so they were already like a double-double. So even at $50 for one whitening pen with that patented mouth guard, it's a great value. But to double it for this hour and this hour only, boy, oh boy, you should be running to your phones. And you have to be asking yourself, you know, you're certainly watching this show for a reason, but I don't care if it's a wedding or a special event. You think of all the crazy things that we do to make ourselves look younger. People get pulled and tweaked and twisted and lifted and, you know, poked and, you know, everything they do.
Hey, I'm not opposed to that.
You know, so to each his own.
Right.
But, you know, at the end of the day, even if you do some of those dramatic and extreme and expensive and often painful, you know, procedures.
They do look scary.
They, you know, if you had yellow teeth,
yep.
it's
all
all
matter.
for naught. I mean, and when you think about that, if that makes you have kind of that light bulb moment, so if you've ever done this, or you know, or whatever, it's like, oh, I wish I could do this. You know, even for people who do the dramatic and extreme things, and certainly this is not cosmetic surgery, but I guess my whole point is, even the people who do, you know, cuckoo things.
All that stuff you see on TV with like Dr. Nassif.
Right, if their teeth are yellow, then it matters not.
It negates everything.
Right.
The cornerstone of your face is your smile. So you know what? If we're spending tons of money on makeup and hair products and all that stuff, and you're ignoring your teeth, it doesn't matter. Because everyone's eye is going to be drawn to is the negativity of the yellowness, and you're going to be self-conscious. And I'm not here to make you feel bad about it. I'm here to tell you that we have the easiest thing. Look at Colette. Put in the mouthpiece. It's super comfortable. Patent pending to intelliWHiTE, and all she did was take a swipe of the pen, get that gel, even layered onto the teeth, and she's good to go. Our super concentrated formula, our highest concentrated peroxide, without the sensitivity, is rewinding the clock and removing those stubborn stains that the strips can't get and the trays can't get.
Well, and I do have to remind you again, this is it for the rest of the year as a whitening pen, and as far as a today's special. So you have to understand, it is the most effective. It will give you the brightest, whitest teeth with zero sensitivity. I should also point out, Dr. Jen is not scheduled to be back with any tooth whitening until October. So at this point, all bets are off till basically the Christmas and, you know, holiday retail shopping season. And think of all those things you're going to miss. You know, all those photos, all those family reunions, all those get-togethers. And, you know, moreover, you deserve it. You know, we work so hard in this great life of ours, and I know chances are you give back to your family and your friends, and, you know, as mothers, daughters, sisters, you know, brothers, fathers. I mean, we all work so hard to give back to our family. This is something that takes zero effort, zero time to get just unbelievable results.
It's such a tremendous payoff.
It is.
It's not just the payoff that everybody's seeing, it's the payoff of how you're feeling about yourself inside.
It's true.
It's the payoff of the positive vibes that you're giving off to everyone because you're smiling big. This is how we communicate with the world. And I want you to understand, since we are only offering the auto ship for one-time shipment, if you want to buy multiples and stock up on this,
you could.
There's a 2-year shelf life on this. You just need to keep it unopened and put it away in a cool, dry place, and it'll be good to go for 2 years. So if you want to stock up, and that's because I don't foresee us doing a deal like this for any time soon. Because this deal is just so good.
It is.
Stock up and buy multiples. I know a lot of people are doing that today.
Absolutely. Hey, I know you see that clock on your screen, and you know what? Maybe we could sneak the toothbrush in. I'm going to start giving everybody a little preview of that, because, you know, it all starts with good oral health and hygiene. The big thing for me is, though, and that's why I say, doesn't matter how great your outfit is, how great your hairstyle is, you know, how firm your skin is. If your teeth are discolored, it is aging you.
And what an easy fix.
It is.
Right?
Absolutely.
That's like the easiest fix. Your teeth are yellowing. just fix it with a swipe of the pen from intelliWHiTE.
Yeah.
I mean, how simple could it be? It's so hard to get rid of those wrinkles, believe me, girls and men. I'm dealing with all that stuff too, okay? It's really hard to get your hair perfect some days. It's really hard. It's really hard to lose weight. It's really hard to get on an exercise program. All that stuff is difficult.
It's true.
This is like the easiest thing ever. All you're doing is putting the mouthpiece in and painting gel on your teeth. And then for 10 minutes, you're going and doing something else. The time commitment is literally 30 seconds. And you're getting such a tremendous payoff. You're getting that boost of confidence. You're looking in the mirror, you're feeling good. You're feeling great about the photos. You're feeling good about going out for that job. You're feeling good about getting back to the dating scene. Or your child is going to school and feeling confident and feeling, okay, I can make a friend because I'm gonna smile big and I'm gonna engage other people. That's how amazing tooth whitening can be for somebody. It really is a life-changing product.
Okay, speaking of life changers, so sorry, I was actually just conferring with my producer because you know what a big fan I am.
Yes.
I know we're saying 5-minute warning. We're gonna try to give you a few minutes beyond that just because I think what happens is, even though we all understand the value of whiter, brighter teeth, that it makes us look younger and thinner and healthier, it's almost like you have to process that information because the truth is, if you're watching this show, you're probably saying, oh, I tried tooth whiteners, they just didn't work for me. This is so markedly different. That's why if we could put it through the television and get you to try it at home, we would. Hey, just as an aside, 2 things. Ask about the toothpaste because just like Dr. Jen has reinvented the toothbrush and reinvented how we whiten our teeth, you've really kind of changed the game when it comes to toothpaste as well. And this, by the way, is one of a kind in its class. So we'll show you the graphics on that because you have to see the special purchase price. How in the world did you do that?
I don't know. And that's, each tube is a 4-month supply. So if you divide that by 4, that's an unbelievable offer. It's HSN birthday month, you know? We love you guys.
Man.
So
okay, we have only a couple hundred. So only a couple hundred of the Cocoa Bright, which I love.
Yeah, that's our newest toothpaste. So if you don't want to use fluoride, go for the Cocoa Bright. It's not coconut flavor. It has coconut oil in it, but it still has our smooth mint flavor and has double the amount of xylitol, so you can really attack that plaque and fight the plaque.
Absolutely. And so, or we have the Pro White. Ask about auto ship.
Award-winning Pro White with our patented stain removal complex, fluoride, and xylitol, which also strengthens the teeth and fights plaque.
Absolutely. And then finally,
this is not even like this is, it's hard to even call this a toothbrush.
I know.
This is reinventing the toothbrush. This is a double-sided toothbrush.
Oh, that feels good.
Okay, yeah, and it has 40,000 brush strokes per minute, but it's not like one of those silly battery toothbrushes that call themselves sonic. This has a real motor torque, like a torque in a car you think about. And in one side, you're cleaning your teeth. The other side, you're actually cleaning the inside of your cheek, because what most people don't know, and I'm going to educate you about this, 80% of the bacteria is not on your teeth. And the reason why you're not feeling fresh, and the reason why you're not getting rid of that stinky breath, and the reason why the bacteria is coming back so quickly, it's because we're not cleaning our oral tissues. There's no extra step here. This is a patent pending design. One side is cleaning the teeth, and as you're cleaning the teeth, and you're going to see animation, this is cleaning all the stinky, disgusting bacteria out of your cheek as well.
So fewer than 2,000 of those, so we will give you an abbreviated presentation, but boy, oh boy, with hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of you who are selecting our today's special, I'm excited for you. There is a reason that Dr. Jen has whitened well more than 1 million smiles. There's a reason that for going on a decade, over 8 years, she's cleared the shelves, the inventory here at HSN. You know, the reality is we could sell other tooth whiteners. We, as you know, a retail entity, have not found anything to even wildly compare to what she does. And frankly, we will not do what we're doing after this show. This is the final presentation. Dr. Jen is going to be here with me with a couple of other surprises, but this goes away. If you do the auto ship, remember the offer is so unbelievable. That's why we can only do one other shipment on that auto ship value, because on hsn.com, one of the double pens sells for $50 along with that patented mouth guard. as our birthday surprise. And when you get that other, you know, that one other auto shipment fulfillment, you will still get that double offer, which is incredible, because after this show, you spend $50 for the one with the patented mouth guard. And to Dr. Jen's point, as we get close to that 30,000 mark,
my goodness,
just get it at home and try it.
Yeah,
seriously.
there's no downside. Like literally, the cost of a fancy latte that's staining your teeth, or the cost of a sandwich that you would buy, which is not life-changing. The sandwich would not be life-changing, okay? Think about getting a product that might have a huge impact on your life. I'm pretty confident that it's going to. Try it for just a couple of days. I'm so passionate about it because I know what an impact a beautiful smile can have on people. Listen, I have people sit in my chair and I do a mouthful of veneers and that costs tens of thousands of dollars, and I have people crying in my chair because they feel so good about themselves. I'm not telling you to do that. I'm telling you to whiten your teeth a couple minutes a day, and you're gonna have such a profound impact on yourself inside, which is the most important, because you're gonna walk around taller, prouder, feeling good about yourself, or one of your loved ones might if you're buying it for them. And as I said, 2-year shelf life on this, so buy multiples if you want to keep this in a cool, dry place and you want to stock up for Christmas stuffers and all that. I know Christmas is a while from here, but even like, you know, a gift for a birthday or whatever, nobody will say no to teeth whitening.
No, absolutely. Now, actually, I was walking by a store the other day in the mall, and at that point, it was 162 days until Christmas. That's the sign that they had. So, you know, it's closer than you think, girls. So the thing is, you know, a whiter, brighter, younger, healthier looking smile is just a phone call away. Can you imagine if you went to that, you know, coffee shop and you told your girlfriend, hey, lattes are on sale for 43 cents?
Oh, God.
I mean,
I think people would be running on top of each other.
There'd be a stampede for crying out loud. But that's what we're talking about. I mean, it's kind of like, it's better than a half-off sale. It's better than a buy one, get one free, because you have to understand, one of the pens with the patented mouth guard is $50 on hsn.com. So this is better than a flash sale. It's better than a half-off sale, especially if you do that auto ship, because that, of course, means you get one other shipment as part of that quote-unquote fulfillment. And you could actually customize when you'd like that, but this is your final opportunity. Just at least get it in your hot little hands and try it for yourself, because I really do think that you're going to be blown away. Even if you're watching this show and you're saying, I tried tooth whiteners, doesn't work for me.
This is so different.
So different.
Proprietary formula, super concentrated, the most potent formula ever. We can't get those clinicals unless we go to like an independent. I never meet those people. We go through legal channels. Those clinicals rival what you're paying at the dental office like 20 or 30 times more.
For sure.
And a dental office is one-time visit. So if your teeth don't respond in that one session, well, you're kind of out of luck. Here you're getting 80 treatments of our super concentrated formula. So if you want to go a little more than 7 days, be our guest. I don't say do all 80 treatments in a row, certainly not do that. But definitely you're going to go, you can go a little bit more than 7 days and then put it away for a couple months. And if when you want to touch up, you might only need 1 or 2 treatments for touch up. One more time, I just want to show you the impact that this can have. We're going to take a look at after 4 days what we got in the clinicals, what the difference is.
Okay, that's in 4 days in her clinical.
And just minutes a day.
In minutes a day. So that's 4 days. And I have to say,
wait, hello. 7 days, here we are.
Oh my word.
Okay.
That's a head scratcher. I mean,
does this look like a 43-year-old smile? I mean, you see the nose to mouth lines, and I haven't done anything about it, whatever, okay? If we just looked at the smile, this doesn't look 43.
It doesn't.
You don't want your smile to give away your age.
No. Well, and that's just it. I mean, it's the easiest thing to take control of. I mean, when we say the diet is hard, the treadmill's hard, you know, all that stuff.
The wrinkle fighting is hard.
Wrinkle fighting is hard.
Oh my goodness. Gravity's hard.
Gravity's hard. I mean, this is a blip. This is a blip. I mean, especially.
This is easy.
I mean, 43 cents. I mean, 43 cents a treatment. Boy, it is hard to say no to that. And you know very well, if you have purchased other tooth whitening systems, you know, say the strips or what have you, they're a lot more than 43 cents,
and they
guys.
Hurt. Yes. And they're not good for you. So don't waste your money at the drugstore buying those strips and buying them online. I don't recommend them. I'd actually rather you walk around with yellow teeth and use those strips, because you have to think about the long-term safety of your enamel, okay? Think about that.
Yeah.
This is perfectly enamel safe. This is water-based. The teeth don't get irritated. They don't get dehydrated. With the strips, you're not getting all the way to the back teeth. You're not getting into the nooks and crannies where the teeth are crossed over. And the strips are sitting on your gum tissue. Ouch. You know when your gum tissue turns white from the strips?
Oh, yeah.
You don't want to be dealing with that, okay? I don't recommend those. If you decide not to do teeth whitening, okay, fine, but don't go leaning towards the strips.
Right.
This is something that is award-winning, super safe, professional, turbo-boosted, concentrated, and we can tell you that in just a couple of days, you're gonna get an amazing change, not only in your smile, but how you feel about yourself.
Absolutely. Well, it's official. We have surpassed that 30,000 mark.
Wow.
That means in that final presentation, unless you are making, you know, a beeline to the phone, you're not getting it. You're certainly never going to get it at this price again. In fact, not only the last scheduled, you know, whitening pen is at today's special for the rest of the year, Dr. Jen is not scheduled to be back with any whitening until October.
Yeah.
So those are a lot of months. And I have to say, once you start looking in the mirror, you do feel younger, you do feel thinner, you do feel healthier. And the fun thing about this is too, not only do you get immediate gratification with none of those side effects that we worry about with other products, but for me, it also helps propel you. You know, maybe you find, you know,
to do other things.
To do
for
other
yourself.
things. You think, you know what? You know, I am going to put on lipstick before I go to the store. You know, I'm not going to wear my ball cap and my ponytail every day. You know, it just.
Or maybe I'm not going to put that cigarette towards my mouth. Or maybe I'm not going to have that extra piece of chocolate cake.
Right.
Or whatever our vices are, this actually is a gateway to making you feel good about yourself. You're going to do more positive things for yourself.
Oh, most certainly. So I know that clock has expired. We have so many of you who are choosing to select it. We're going to give you about 60 seconds more with which to make your buying decision. I'm excited for you. You know, you're empowering yourself, and it's such an easy way to really do something good for you. There's nothing to feel bad about with this. I mean, it's everything that you want, not only in a tooth whitener, but everything that you want in good tooth health. Remember, it doesn't matter if you have bridge work, if you do have orthodontia, or if it's somebody in your family.
If you have fixed braces with brackets, then you can't use this right now.
Right.
But for anybody else, if you're using a night appliance, no problem. A retainer at night, no problem, as long as it's removable. But if you have fixed braces, you're going to have to wait on using this.
But once those braces come off, though, are you kidding me?
Of course. You must whiten.
And see, that's just it, because we know how expensive, you know, anytime you talk about professional whitening. And, you know, the thing is, when we say 6 shades in 4 days, you know, in the professional treatments in the dental office, they can't boast those kind of numbers.
Sometimes you don't get those results at the dental office, and you've already paid $400, $500, $600, or maybe they're having a special, and you paid $300, but it kind of all got for naught, and you kind of wasted because, you know, you didn't get the shade change that you wanted. Well, here you have the control in your hands because you have 80 treatments. So even after 7 days, if you want to go brighter, well, then go another 2 or 3 days. No problem, because you have the control literally in the palm of the hand. You're in the driver's seat of the color of your smile.
You absolutely are. So to go to work hand in hand, now we're going to talk about the world launch toothbrush that everybody is going gaga over. You have to stick around for the technology. Dr. Jen will give you all the details, but we have fewer than 2,000 to go around. And quite frankly, I'm not quite sure when this is coming back. So all that bacteria that kind of hides on, you know, those little pockets
on the cheeks,
on
your
the
oral
cheeks.
tissues.
So this is going to tackle, it's the 360. Dr. Jen's going to give you all the details. But if you want the toothpaste, we're all huge fans of that toothpaste, because, and you've got 2 choices.
Yes.
So if you want the whitening, and I think it's the whitening.
Well, actually, there's no whitening toothpaste.
Oh, okay.
Toothpaste don't whiten, so I don't want.
Pro White.
Pro White means it's a stain removal. Okay.
Gotcha,
stain removal means just surface stains. If you want whitening, buy the Today's Special.
Gotcha.
The Pro White has fluoride and xylitol. Fluoride strengthens the teeth. The xylitol makes plaque less sticky to the teeth, and it has no scary ingredients. The Cocoa Bright, we've taken the fluoride out for those of you who don't want a fluoride, upped the xylitol, added coconut oil, but is not coconut flavor. It's still our beautiful, yummy, mint, not overpowering flavor. And both of them have a 4-month supply, because you only need a pea-sized drop, because all the good ingredients that are in there, super concentrated. No acid. The toothpaste in the drugstore have acid. Acid wears away the enamel. That's why we worry about drinking soda and sports drinks and all that stuff. I don't know why it's in toothpaste, honestly. Okay, and there's no dyes in here, because why are you going to use something colored on your teeth when you're trying to keep your teeth white. That kind of doesn't make sense either, right?
Yeah, I didn't even think about that.
No GMOs, no phthalates, no scary saccharin, no triclosan, which is an endocrine disruptor. When you put something in your mouth, it goes to the floor of your mouth. That's a direct travel to your bloodstream, okay? So we don't want to put any of these scary ingredients in our bloodstream.
Makes sense.
So when we have our toothpaste, we're packing it with all goodies in there, everything that's safe, and it's super strength for your teeth.
It is. Okay, so to work hand in hand with your toothpaste, the brand new world launch. Now, this was only featured in one other show, where almost 1,000 were spoken for. We have fewer than 2,000. In fact, you know what, Adam, if we could do it real quickly, we'll just show the quantity left. Those fewer than 2,000, this is the last show at that birthday price.
Oh, yeah,
so if you want that birthday price at $99, you need to do it now. In fact, you know what? I'm going to help my ladies out here. I'm just going to move the today's special over here. Look at this. It's like I can walk and chew gum at the same time. If you were trying to get through, see, I know we're redecorating. The thing about this is, Dr. Jen, I know this was born out of necessity because there's no other toothbrush like this in the world.
When you say sonic toothbrush and you say, oh, here comes another sonic toothbrush, this is not another sonic toothbrush. This is a whole oral mouth cleaner. We've married the sonic technology with a real motor, real torque to break up that plaque and bacteria on your teeth, but we didn't leave out cleaning all the oral tissues, because when you leave cleaning out the oral tissues, you're not getting rid of 80% of the bacteria in your mouth, and that doesn't make any sense. So we have a patented design with a dual head on the toothbrush, okay? One side is nylon, the other side has silicone bristles. They both vibrate at 40,000 strokes per minute, okay? Full sonic, transduces through the handle. And what's happening is we're breaking up the plaque, and we're also cleaning all that gunky bacteria that no one ever cleans out of the oral tissues. So you're getting a full, whole mouth clean. So your oral health is really being addressed here. The plaque is saying bye-bye, the tartar's saying bye-bye, and it's super gentle. So when I say 40,000 brush strokes, don't think that it's really strong and not for people with sensitive teeth. This is perfect for people with sensitive teeth. This is perfect for people with gum recession and problems. This is an investment in your health. Do you see that silicone paddle? It's removing the bacteria inside your cheek. Nobody has ever done this before, which I don't understand why, but now we're patent pending so no one else can, okay? So we're taking the bacteria on the cheeks, on the inside of the cheeks, all that gunky stuff, that sulfur, stinky compounds that cause smelly breath, that cause problems on your teeth. Because if you're just cleaning the teeth and then you leave the bacteria in the cheeks, as soon as you take the toothbrush out of your mouth, the transfer of bacteria on your cheeks onto your teeth again. There's 3 modes to this, okay? So the first is that high velocity 40,000 K per minute.
That feels good.
And do you know that this is really quiet? Unlike that $200 toothbrush that is like super loud, because I have that at home and I was comparing
super expensive.
The next one is that deep clean where you really break up that plaque and bacteria. And then we have a pulsating motion for massage, which helps increase the circulation in the gum tissue, which helps increase the health. Now, what's really amazing about this also, I'm going to do, first we're gonna look at this cup, of liquid, and we're gonna think of this as plaque and saliva and everything, and this is nothing going on, okay? Now, this is a manual brush. What is that doing? It's not doing anything.
Not too much.
Okay? We're gonna get overhead on this cup because I want you to see what happens here. Do you see the transduction of the sonic agitating all this water? Okay, I'm making a mess of the set here, but all this plaque is going to be flying off your teeth, on the inside of your cheeks, all that bacteria. You are going to be super clean and super healthy. No one has done anything like this ever before. This is a dual head. You're literally getting 2 toothbrushes for the price of 1. Think about that.
But you know what? Again, that's one of the reasons you don't see a retail comparison. There is
nothing like this. It literally should be $99 times 2.
Oh, no, it really should. And here's the thing.
Look at this.
This is your first line of defense. I mean, because, you know, while we love intelliWHiTE, we have to encourage that good dental hygiene and that good oral health. And it really starts with a professional level toothbrush where if you do suffer from, you know, I I am one of those. I build up plaque and I build up tartar very, very easily. And so I was pretty much mandated or, you know, scripted that I can't use anything but a sonic toothbrush just based on, you know, my particular situation.
This is unlike any sonic that's out there. You're
isn't.
getting 2 toothbrushes for the price of 1. Oh, I forgot to mention, you're getting 2 toothbrush heads. They're color-coded if you want to share, but if you're keeping this for yourself, 6 months worth of toothbrush heads. And we also have refills on .com, so you can get a year's worth if you buy 1 pack of refills.
Wow.
This charger is so slim. The toothbrush is so light in the hand.
It feels good.
And let me show you. This is the motor, that transduction. When you buy those $20, $30 quote sonic, not real sonic toothbrushes with the battery, you're not getting real sonic.
No, you're not.
You need a transduction like a motor that goes through the handle and then transduces up into the neck of the tooth. And that's where you get the real sonic waves.
Wow.
You saw the power against the cup with the liquid, okay?
Yeah.
And then, you know what's also amazing? After you're done brushing your teeth and you've cleaned your oral tissues, you can flip over and use this sonic as a polishing.
Yes!
This is the same type of polishing that you get when the hygienist cleans your teeth, okay? So when you polish that to a super smooth, glassy surface, what happens is plaque and bacteria and stains, they stick less.
That is so
because they're sliding off. So there's so many things that you can do with this toothbrush. There's 3 modes. There's the high velocity 40K clean, which is super gentle. And then we go into the deep clean, which I like to use. And then there's also the massage, which helps bring the circulation to the gum tissue, so all that healthy cell and generates turnover and all that stuff. We've thought of everything. This is a whole 360 mouth clean. This is not a normal sonic toothbrush.
No, when is a toothbrush more than a toothbrush? When it's the Sonic 360.
Absolutely.
Because it's encouraging not only that good gum health, but if you have a tendency to, you know, get some plaque and tartar buildup like I do, this is a deeper level of clean than even those $200 and $250.
Yeah, they don't address where most of the bacteria is. Most of the bacteria is on the inside of your cheeks. It's on your gum. It's on the tongue. That doesn't, none of the other toothbrush companies have ever addressed that.
Ever.
That's why I have a patent pending on this design. I actually designed this myself, okay?
So smart.
The sonic on the silicone side is so super gentle, so you're actually like massaging the inside. And Sonia is also going, Sonia needs a toothbrush, which we're going to walk over to her right now. Okay. So I'm actually going to walk over a toothbrush, okay?
All right, sounds good. Here's what you need to realize.
I want you to see how she uses it.
Absolutely. And Dr. Jan, well, how do you speak to some of the animation?
Okay, so here this is showing the dual-sided toothbrush head. This is cleaning everything, your oral tissues plus your teeth, the bacteria that's all over your mouth, and the bacteria that hardens into plaque and tartar, which the hygienist has to scrape off, and that really hurts. So here goes our 40,000 strokes per minute, okay? But this is a real 40,000 sonics transduction. We have a motor torque in here, and that's breaking up the plaque and bacteria in between the teeth, at the gum line. And oh my goodness, look at this. While you're brushing your teeth, you're cleaning the inside of your cheek, the inside of your mouth, the inside of your lips, and removing that other bacteria that causes with the stinky sulfur compounds. Do you see with Sonia? Do you see how it's massaging the inside of her cheek? That's where most of the bacteria lies. Your toothbrush is not cleaning probably 70 to 80% of the bacteria in your mouth, and you're wondering why you still don't feel clean.
Amazing.
Well, what's happening is after you brush your teeth and you didn't clean your cheeks or your inside of your lips or anything, the bacteria is immediately transferring back to your teeth. Okay?
Absolutely. And you know, the one thing I want to point out here is you see that clock on your screen.
Yes.
So that's your little cue. These are almost gone. This is it. This is your final airing at that birthday price. I will tell you, we will sell every single one of these at the regular HSN price of $149. But to get it here, to get it now, to get it for this show for $25 is unbelievable. And remember, there is no sonic toothbrush in the world at any price that does what this does.
This is 2 sonic brushes for the price of 1. You've seen the full nylon brushes out there with the single head. You've seen the full silicone with the single head. We've married and made a hybrid dual head that's cleaning your teeth, cleaning the inside of your cheek, and then you can flip over the silicone head and you can actually do a professional dental polishing every single time after you've cleaned your teeth. Think about that. every time you go to the hygienist and they scrape your teeth, the best part about it is when they polish your teeth after, so you get that super smooth, like glassy clean. Well, the reason why we want that super smooth, glassy feeling is so plaque and bacteria and stains stick less. So when you go to the hygienist after using this, you're gonna have an easier time cleaning. Your mouth is gonna be fresher for longer because you're not gonna have all that stinky oral bacteria on the inside of your cheeks where most of the bacteria actually lies. I'm gonna show you again against this cup the power of the sonic transduction that you don't get in battery-powered toothbrushes, okay? Look at this.
Woo!
Nothing.
Oh my goodness.
So think how plaque and bacteria can't stand a chance against this toothbrush. This is a tool that you've never seen before. This is going to turn the toothbrush world upside down on its head.
Okay, that is wild.
How wild is that?
But you see, you're getting a deeper penetration, a deeper level of clean, because it is a 360 degree. And that's the other thing that is so incredible about this. It's actually like a 3-in-1.
Yeah.
Because it's like it's polishing, it's like helping to protect and get, address that bacteria. And then of course it's helping to clean as well.
Yep.
So you get the 2 additional brush heads along with that charger. You might want to ask about the additional brush heads on hsn.com, just because
these are the additional brush heads.
So those are the additional brush heads. And the really neat thing about this is not only is it going, I look at it this way, if you're going to bother to brush your teeth with a sonic toothbrush, don't you want the best level of clean that money can buy? And that's what this is. That's what that represents. It's pretty amazing when you think about it that you can't compare this to any sonic toothbrush that is out there. There's nothing like it. And you know what? With that 30-day unconditional money-back guarantee, you think about encouraging that good gum health, and if you're someone who does have a tendency to build up plaque and all that other kind of stuff like I do, I need that deeper level of clean. But to say deeper level of clean still means it is unbelievably gentle. In fact, it's like a little party in your mouth.
So
it's like a little massage.
And it's quiet and it's light in the hand. That $200 toothbrush, that you can hear that motor in your ear every time you use it, okay? And they're not addressing the bacteria on your cheeks, on the inside of your lips, on your tongue. Do you know that 80% of the bacteria is not on your teeth? It's in the oral tissues in the rest of your mouth. No other cleaning device, toothbrush, sonic, anything addresses that. And then you could flip this paddle over, okay? And this can give you a professional dental polishing to polish down everything to a smooth surface every single time, so the plaque, bacteria, and stains stick less. So when you're going to your dentist for your cleaning, you're gonna have a much easier time because this is improving a level of oral health like you've never seen before.
Absolutely. So half the quantities are gone. This is your final show of the visit, but not only that, that means it's your final airing at that birthday price. And chances are, if you're watching this show, first of all, I hope you're still calling on our today's special, as over 30,000 of you out there have. But you're probably watching this show because you are concerned about your smile. You're concerned about not only a whiter, brighter smile,
but the health,
but your overall dental
and
health,
the breath, and the plaque and the bacteria. Because we know plaque and bacteria is connected to a lot of other problems in our body. The plaque and bacteria that's in our mouth doesn't stay just in our mouth. It travels to the rest of the body. This is the best investment that you can make for your health today, okay? And no other toothbrush addresses the bacteria within the oral tissues. This is the only one. This is dual head, a full 360 clean. And this is no extra steps. There's no extra attachments. You get it all in one brush stroke. You're getting the tooth, you're getting the cheek, you're getting the inside of the lip. This is getting everything. And then you can flip it over and give yourself a professional dental polishing with our silicone paddle.
I love that. Well, here's that consumer perception study. I think we've got time to do that real quickly. Is not only are you talking about 91% of teeth feeling cleaner using the Sonic 360
versus a manual, which does nothing.
Which does nothing.
And you know what? I would compare that to also those battery-operated toothbrushes too. Those really do nothing.
I would agree. And 97%, basically everyone said it was easy. 94% gentle, gentle, gentle. I mean, yes, it is deeper penetrating and a deeper level of clean, but it's gentle, gentle, gentle. And then 94% felt they were doing a better job of taking care of their teeth using the Sonic 360 versus using a manual toothbrush. Now that one almost makes me laugh.
Yes.
Because it's like the difference between between a black and white television and a 4K.
Yes.
I mean, like a 4K ultra high def.
I would compare this to any other Sonic toothbrush out there because I challenge the other sonic toothbrushes to tell you that they're getting all the bacteria in your mouth.
Well, they're not.
I wouldn't say we're getting all the bacteria, but we're getting a lot more of the plaque and bacteria in your mouth that's hiding in all the tissues at the same time that we're cleaning your teeth. There's no other sonic out there that can do this. This is quieter, it's more gentle in the hand, it has a tiny little charging base that takes up no real estate on your vanity.
Yep.
And you get an extra toothbrush head. So you're changing the head every 3 months.
Right.
So you have 6 months worth or half a year worth of it. And if you buy the extra heads, you get a full year. And it's color coded. One's gray, one's white. Yeah. So if you want to share it with a loved one, it's such a great investment. You're improving your health.
Okay, last show where you can get it for $99. Yes. Last show where you can get it for $99.
And I think that's a really great price. I really do, because you're really getting 2 toothbrushes for the price of one.
You absolutely are. So you're going to stick around with me.
Yes. Yes. What is Shannon up to?
I know, we got something good. Okay, so don't go anywhere. I am. We're cooking up. We're scheming is what we're doing. We love Serena Williams here at HSN, and here's something else to love at a birthday price of $49.90. It is your tank and high waist legging set, which basically, like Dr. Chen's today's special, that's like a buy one, get one free. So basically, you know, buy the bottom, get the tunic top for free with a multitude of styling options. In fact, we always welcome you to check out hsn.com because they also have a lot of great style tips. You can actually get some ideas on, you know, the shoes to partner with it, etc. So always great buys on hsn.com. All right, we're cooking up a scheme. Dr. Jen and I are coming back with something that will be a this day, a this hour only. Keep calling on that toothbrush before it sells out. We'll be back in a moment.
Cheers to 40 years. Today, keep your teeth whiter longer with our today's special surprise from intelliWHiTE. You get an extra whitening gel pen. And drop everything and shop exclusive deals with our flash sale every Tuesday and Thursday from noon to 4 p.m. Tomorrow, tune in for Gotta Watch Thursdays. Find the latest beauty discoveries with Beauty Report at 7 p.m. and fresh new styles with The List at 9 p.m. Search 40 Days on hsn.com now.
Welcome to Generation Wow. For over 75 years, HP has been the leader in innovation, pioneering technology through cutting-edge products and forward-thinking solutions. HP makes life better for everyone, everywhere. From laptops and desktops to monitors and printers, the visionaries at HP create experiences that amaze. Let their